The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, invites us once again. As we stand on the precipice of a new era in space exploration, we set our sights on a familiar, yet transformative target. Under the banner of NASA's Artemis program, we are preparing to land the first woman and the next man on the lunar surface by the mid-2020s. But this mission isn't just about planting flags and footprints. It's about establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon by the decade's end. We're not just going back to the moon, we're going to stay to live and work on a world outside our own. And the moon, with its barren landscapes and harsh conditions, offers the perfect proving ground. Here we will test the technologies, systems, and operational procedures that will be needed for future missions to even more distant destinations. We will learn to extract and utilize lunar resources, to build habitats that can withstand the rigors of space, to operate machinery and reduce gravity, and to protect astronauts from the harshness of the lunar environment, all while maintaining human health and performance. The goal is not just exploration, but preparation. We are using the moon as a stepping stone, a testing ground, a launch pad for humanity's next giant leap into the cosmos. The moon, once a destination, now becomes our launch pad. From the moon, we set our sights on a more distant horizon, Mars. The red planet has long captivated our collective imagination, and now it's more than just a dream, but a tangible goal for both governmental and private entities. NASA, the pioneer of space exploration, has charted an ambitious course with plans to send astronauts to Mars within the next decade. The 2030s could see the first human footprints imprinted in the Martian dust, a testament to our insatiable curiosity and drive to explore. But NASA isn't alone in its Mars aspirations. Enter SpaceX, the private venture led by visionary Elon Musk. They're not just looking to visit Mars, but to establish a permanent presence there. The centerpiece of their plan is the Starship spacecraft, currently under development. Unlike anything we've seen before, Starship is being designed with Mars colonization in mind. It's not just about getting there, but about creating a sustainable, self-sufficient colony on a planet millions of miles from Earth. The allure of Mars is undeniable. Its mysteries beckon us, promising discovery, and maybe, just maybe, the chance to become an interplanetary species. It's a daunting challenge, a journey filled with unknowns. But if history has taught us anything, it's that we rise to the challenge. We overcome, we explore. Mars, a barren desert today, but perhaps a bustling colony tomorrow. Beyond the Earth and Mars lies the vast expanse of deep space. Here, NASA is planning to establish the Lunar Gateway, a space station in orbit around the moon. This isn't just another moonshot, though. The Gateway is envisioned as a staging point for lunar missions, a pit stop for astronauts to rest, refuel, and prepare for their journeys. But it's not just about the moon. The Gateway has the potential to become our jumping-off point for missions to Mars and beyond, a crucial waypoint on our path into the cosmos. This infrastructure in deep space is more than just a fancy pit stop. It's about building the capacity to support longer-duration missions. It's about creating a sustainable presence in space, a home away from home that allows us to explore, learn, and push the boundaries of our knowledge. Gateway, our stepping stone to the cosmos. As we venture further, we do so not as separate nations, but as a global community. Space exploration in the future will be a grand tapestry woven from the threads of international collaboration. One shining example of this is the Artemis Accords. These accords lay down a framework of principles for peaceful lunar exploration and utilization, marking a significant step towards a united approach to space exploration. Moreover, space agencies from around the globe have their eyes set on the moon and beyond. The European Space Agency, Roscosmos from Russia, CNSA from China, among others, have all chalked out ambitious plans for lunar exploration, and collaborations are expected in various forms. These partnerships will not only serve to pool resources and expertise, but also foster a spirit of unity and shared purpose. In the vast expanses of space, our national borders dissolve, and it's our collaborations that truly define us. In space, our borders dissolve, our collaborations define us. Surviving in space is not just about getting there, but living there. This statement rings true as we delve deeper into our cosmic neighborhood. The dream of a long-term human presence on other celestial bodies hinges on creating sustainable space habitats. Consider the Moon and Mars, for instance. These extraterrestrial landscapes are far from hospitable. Yet we're exploring innovative ways to build homes away from home. Concepts like lunar or Martian regolith-based habitats are gaining traction. Imagine, if you will, a structure built from the very ground beneath an astronaut's boots. This isn't just a flight of fancy, It's a practical approach to the challenge of transporting construction materials across the vast emptiness of space. But shelter is just one piece of the puzzle. To truly thrive in these alien environments, we need to establish self-sustaining ecosystems. Water, the lifeblood of our existence, presents a particular challenge. We're developing systems for water extraction and purification. From mining lunar ice to tapping into underground Martian reserves, we're plotting the course for a future where water scarcity is a thing of the past. What about food? The idea of sustainable agriculture in space might seem like a stretch, but it's an essential part of our survival strategy. Picture greenhouses on Mars, bursting with life, providing fresh, nutritious food for our space explorers. And let's not forget power. Renewable energy sources, such as solar and nuclear, will light the way. In the harsh void of space, we must carve out our own sustainable oasis. The riches of our solar system beckon us, promising a future of abundance. Imagine the untapped wealth floating in the asteroid belt, a treasure trove of precious metals and water. These chunks of rock, remnants of our solar system's formation, are not just celestial curiosities, but potential fuel stations and supply depots. Asteroid mining, once a staple of science fiction, is now moving into the realm of reality. By leveraging the ample resources of asteroids, we could transform the way we explore space. Just think about it. Instead of launching every ounce of fuel and supplies from Earth, we could mine and process these resources right where we need them, in space. This concept, known as In Situ Resource Utilization or ISRU, could be a game changer. But how do we get there? It starts with technology. We need to develop sophisticated robotic systems capable of mining asteroids and processing materials in the harsh conditions of space. This includes extracting water from asteroids to create rocket fuel and utilizing metals to construct habitats or spacecraft components. Moreover, we need to figure out how to identify the right asteroids to mine. Not all asteroids are equal, and finding the ones with the most valuable resources will be a critical part of this grand venture. In the cold, distant asteroids, we find the seeds of our future growth. By harnessing their bounty, we can fuel our journey further into the cosmos, and who knows where that journey will take us next. The final frontier is not just a dream of nations, but also of private pioneers. As the landscape of space exploration expands, we are witnessing an unprecedented era of public and private sector partnership. Private entities like SpaceX and Blue Origin are stepping up to the plate, not only offering commercial launch services, but also bringing groundbreaking innovations to the table. They're developing advanced spacecraft designs, propulsion technologies, and more. These private pioneers are not working in isolation, though. They are collaborating closely with governmental agencies like NASA, sharing resources, knowledge, and visions. This synergy is accelerating our journey into space, making it more efficient and affordable. The private sector's involvement has introduced a commercial dimension to space exploration, opening up new opportunities and potential markets. This collaboration is proving to be a game changer, shaping the trajectory of space exploration and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. In the dance of public and private ambitions, we find our path to the stars. From the moon to Mars and beyond, our journey into space is just beginning. As we step into an era marked by international and public-private partnerships, we're not just reaching for the stars, but planning to live among them. With sustainable habitats, resource utilization, and deep space infrastructure, the cosmos is no longer a frontier, but our next home. This is the future of space exploration. I wonder, did you like this video? If yes, hit the like button and turn the notification icon on. See you soon.